Well, certainly earlier this week, the governor proposed his executive budget, and we've had a few days to start looking at it and hearing from constituencies that are certainly following it closely and are impacted by what the budget is. And one of the things that concerns me about the budget and the governor's proposal is the rationale behind the criteria to qualify for the tax freeze. I mean, certainly we're all in favor of tax caps and we're all in favor of controlling spending. And certainly my experience from local government has been that local governments I'm familiar with have been looking for ways to cut their spending, looking for ways to consolidate, to be more efficient. And they've been doing that since the economic collapse 5 years ago. They've been doing that since the tax cap was implemented a few years ago. And the governor came out, though, and he basically put the high property tax causes, he assigned them back to the local government level, which I can tell you from the school superintendents and the counties and the towns that I've talked to, they're doing everything that they can, and their staffs are a lot smaller than they used to be. They've tightened the belt as much as they can. They're starting to not live up to all their services. And I really think that if the governor and the state wants to get their hands around meaningful property tax relief, they really need to be looking at what burdens state has put on local government. One that jumps off the page at me certainly is Medicaid. We spend more in New York State on Medicaid than many other states combined, large states. And we also require a local match, which most states don't. And that's the main reason why we have higher property taxes. So, I'd rather have a discussion about that than putting it on the local governments again, saying, "Hey, you're not doing enough." They're starting to cut services. That's the kind of thing that I'd like to get out of this budget process is a good look at that.